He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, this pitch is just a little bit in. Not really a terrible location at all. But if you're sitting on that pitch in that spot, it can certainly do some damage. And he absolutely did some damage right there to the tune of a two-run shot.
Alright guys, so there you saw us hit our first AAA home run, and I thought I'd start the video off with some updated stats here. We're finally starting to hit pretty decent in AAA. The last video we were down around the 265 range, but we were hitting, you know, we were doing decent, but we really stepped it up. So, if you guys wanted to see any more of that, you could just pause it, because that's what, you know, the pause button's for. So, we got quite a few games in here today, as well as the All-Star game, and make sure you watch this video all the way. Just do that for me, please. So we're going to start off today with a single right up the middle. Thought it was going to be an RBI, but the guy was not fast enough. So, yeah, we don't get an RBI there, and I really wish we could have got one, but unfortunately we didn't. And here I think we got a full at bat. I'm going to try to show you guys some full at bats every now and then, just, you know, see how I kind of play and how I get into the hits that I get, the situations that I get into, you know. This one's not sped up, but I will speed them up a little bit, you know, because I realize it is kind of boring. But I know there are some people that like to see this kind of stuff, so I figured, why not just, you know, leave it in here. And the really nice thing about this at bat is I believe we actually end up drawing a walk. So it's very difficult for me to draw a walk because I just want to swing at everything. But I've gotten a lot better at taking pitches lately, and we are playing DH in a few of these games. And here, this one's sped up. I believe this one only gets like 1 and 2, but we fight off a lot of pitches before we strike out there. Actually, I have no idea what I just even put in there. I think that was 2 at-bats right there. One we struck out, and then the other one we get a base knock. So, hey, you got 2 at-bats there. That was a little editing flaw. But anyway, here, swiping some more bags. You know, they didn't ever even get to throw it. I don't know how we got an okay jump. That was, like, perfect. But top of the 9th, 2 outs, 1-2 count, and we're going for third because we're trying to get a run, but this guy strikes out, so that'll be the game. But hopping into the next game here, like I said, we got a lot of games in today's video. I hit this one deep to the shortstop, and he tries to come up with the, you know, the Troy Tulowitzki throw, and he can't. I beat it out. It was a good throw, though. Honestly, if I was slower, he probably would have got me. And we ended up getting to third, and then we score on a sac fly. So it's good to get some runs across. You know, we're up 2-0 now, and rip this one into left field, and we're going to be on by ourselves. So that's probably going to mean that we're going to steal. Let me see. Yeah, we are, and we're going. Didn't actually get that great of a jump that time, but we still make it in, you know, pretty easily. And I think we're going to take third as well. You guys are going to see towards the end of the video I do a up to the All-Star game updated stats, and I have a lot of stolen bases. A lot. If you factor in my AA stolen bases as well, I think I had 26. I damn near stole 80 bases in the first half of the season. So yeah, that's pretty freaking crazy. Hopefully when we get to the majors, we'll be able to get on base enough to steal as many bases as we can, but I definitely feel like we can steal a lot of bases. I don't know what the stolen base record is, you know, for, like, you know, just overall, like, total stolen bases by one person in their career. Here we get caught stealing, but honestly, I think that's our goal, to break that. Home runs, I don't think we're going to break that. I expect to hit 300 to 400 in our career, honestly. Because as I develop, I am going to start putting more points on power. So I do want to start hitting home runs, but I'm not really looking to do that until the second year of the MLB, probably. To where we start kicking in with some power, you know, maybe 15 home runs. Maybe more, you know. I'm not going to complain if we get more. But, you know, in the teens probably, and then we'll start hitting the 20s, 30s, and then, you know, we obviously a couple of years we're going to try to hit like 50 to 60 if we can. But, you know, it's not, this type of player probably would never get like that, but this is a game, so it's not going to be completely realistic. So I'm going to have some fun with it. And let's be honest, who doesn't like seeing home runs in a video? So, this guy, you know, we're going to try to make it as realistic as possible to get him to that point, but at some point it is going to become a video game. And here you see we make the All-Star game. We're going to be hitting 6th and playing the shortstop position. I didn't really get, like, any... I don't think I had one fielding opportunity, to be honest with you guys. I don't think I had one. And I completely stunk up the joint in this. You're going to see... It was a complete waste of time. Like, I actually expected to do well, and, well, didn't do too great. We won the All-Star game with hitting 304 with 22 RBIs, and I didn't see what the other little stat there was. But first play would have been a double play if there was one out, but instead it'll just be the third out. Moving on here to the bottom of the fourth, we were getting absolutely destroyed, 12-2. And here I thought this maybe had a chance to get down, but it hung up, and the left fielder easily makes the catch. So that's 0 for 2. It was a 6-pitch at bat, though. And here I got one of my favorite pitches, and the guy was just freaking there. Nothing I could even do. So here I get pitch hit for in the 7th. Not really surprised. 1, I wasn't doing good, and 2, you know, they got to let people play. I'm not mad about it, though. It's the All-Star game. And this jackass is getting mad at me. I mean, come on, dude. It's the All-Star game. We're not playing for anything, really. Here I added in just to let you guys see what my training points and skills are looking like. Right now, I'm in the 60s with pretty much everything, and I'm looking to get it up into the 70s. I think I might use some more of my stubs. Because, you know, I played for a while, and then I only upgraded, like, a little bit of stuff, you know, so I might use some more stubs just to get that contact up, maybe into the 80s, honestly, because I think that's the main thing that I need at this point. I'm happy with where my speed is. I'd probably like to get my stealing up a little bit. Base running aggressiveness is good. And then you can see here, 46 stolen bases, slugged 388, averages 304, 22 RBIs, a home run, and here I think I go into, you know, some more stats. 302 against righties, 306 versus lefties. Someone just walked in my room without knocking. That's always cool. And yeah, it's just some advanced stats. If you want to see any of those, you can pause the video, like I've said before. And the next little clip was actually a surprise. I did not expect this. I guess this is like another All-Star game or something. And they actually brought me in to play center field, but the little center field clip I had was stupid. All I did was run around. The ball never even came close to me. But this does end up being a full count. I didn't show much because I didn't want this video to run too long. But it bloops in. I don't know if he should have made that play or not, honestly. I don't know. I get a hit, though. You know, which is, honestly, that's probably obvious. And then 3-2 count, bases loaded, and this guy comes up huge with a gapper, I think. And that's obviously going to score us from first. Because, you know, we score from anywhere on a gapper. So he comes in there with a double, and we go first to on a hit. So, yeah, after the All-Star game, as you guys can see, the Astros purchased our contract, and we've been called up. So, that was the surprise of the video. Hopefully you guys that stayed all the way see that. And next video will be our first game in the majors. They also traded Chris Archer. We got Chris Archer from the Rays for Chris Carter. So I actually like that trade. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video, guys. And I will see you later. Peace.